Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your March energy check-in. I hope all of you are doing well. Getting a lot of messages for the Capricorn Collective, so I want to jump right into them. I'm hearing this strong, or picking up on this big theme of forgiveness. We'll see as we get into the oracles, whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving someone else. Um, I feel like your team is here with us and they want you to know that it might feel like you've changed direction, you've switched course on something, and they're saying, that's great. Actually, that's how we wanted you to like kind of pivot and look at things in a different way. So good on you, Capricorn. I'm also hearing the word love. And have a feeling that this has been coming up on and off in the Capricorn collective energy. Now, this is also connected to the theme of forgiveness. And I just felt a little scratch in my throat. So, something about speaking up with compassion, with love. There is a message that you need to deliver to someone. It needs to be done with love, and it'll go well. This conversation that perhaps you're expecting and you're kind of like resisting. Um, Avoidance is very. Why am I hearing the word avoidance? Yeah, so some of you are trying to avoid this conversation, but they're saying approach it with love, approach it with compassion, and it'll go better than you expect. If some of you associate with an avoidant attachment style, there is a message for you in this reading. I have a feeling that we're going to tap into love messages as well today. So we'll do both money and career and love. I'll read for love towards the end of the reading. Someone is Someone's hurting. I'm really sorry. But that message is coming through. Obviously, won't resonate with everyone. It's a specific message for someone. Someone perhaps has been crying a lot, has been just feeling really emotional. I mean, we did have like the new moon in Pisces, and Pisces is quite an intuitive, quite an emotional sign as well. Just be kind to yourself, forgive others. Mistakes happen. Human beings are not perfect. We always want to do the right thing, or at least most of us want to do the right thing, but sometimes that's just not possible. And don't beat yourself up over something that maybe you didn't show up in the way that you wanted to, or you just couldn't for whatever reason. Circumstances got the better of you. I'm seeing a little bit of substance abuse coming through as well. Um, Someone's really trying to work on their addictions, but it's been hard. We hold space for that here. We get that. Some of you just need to take a deep breath. Someone's got a cold. Someone's not feeling well. All sorts of energies that are coming through today. Okay, my right ear is buzzing now. Something to do with right ear. I think you're very intuitive at this point. You might be receiving cosmic downloads, hits, signs, just messages from the outer worlds. Pay attention to those. Dreams are really important. I keep seeing a long, sort of winding kind of path to somewhere, into a forest. And I think the direction of that path has recently shifted. And they're saying that is how it was meant to be. So that's great that we pivoted because we needed you to pivot. The strong theme of the message that's coming through is that you are your environment, Capricorn. So I think it's a lot about raising your consciousness. And the minute something shifts in you, everything around you shifts. I don't know how that resonates with you guys, but that's coming through. Okay, thanks, Spirit. Okay, the first card out, Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to their money. Someone's feeling that pinch. The Magician. You can manifest a lot more. You can manifest a lot more. I just got a very direct message that if you think, let's say you're negotiating an offer, or you think this is what you should be paid, they're saying you can ask for a lot more. And if you are putting together a business plan and you're saying, okay, it's going to make me revenues of X, it has the potential of 5X. That's what I heard. Wow. Okay. Really amplify your desires. We've got the Lovers card coming up, Gemini. I told you, love was the theme. I told you that I have a feeling we're going to go into love today. Whew. I'm feeling like multiple energies. Today is not like one string of thought. Like today is multiple energies are coming through. So I feel that I feel very grateful that I'm able to channel different energies today. And I think this video will impact a lot more people because multiple energies are being tapped in here. You got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. From the 4, you could jump to the 8. They wanted me to point that out to you. So you're thinking from a 4 of Pentacles standpoint, they want you to get into your 8 of Pentacles standpoint. There's a lot more money. There's a lot more abundance. So don't settle for the first offer, renegotiate terms. This could also mean like if you are trying to figure out a rental contract, you can renegotiate the rent down. Why is the Lovers here? The Star, Aquarius energy showing up. There's some kind of healing that needs to take place or is taking place in the love energies. Page of Cups, that's that forgiveness theme that I was getting, because Page of Cups is often the apology card. You owe somebody an apology or somebody owes you an apology. It's coming. Yeah, oh gosh, see, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone broke your heart. Someone did you wrong. Someone promised you something but didn't deliver on that promise. This could be anyone, doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be anybody in your family, a colleague, a friend. But I feel this is somebody who's in your inner circle because it's impacted you quite a lot with that 3 of Swords. The Chariot, you've got Cancer energy showing up here. Some of you could have a choice related to love, which concerns moving, home, locations, or I feel somebody needs to take that decision and move towards you, like move closer to get this connection off the ground. There is a choice that a lot of you have, a choice to, this is the choice, the healing, the forgiveness theme that we were getting, that you can just leave it in the past, Capricorn. You can just leave it in the past and it'll be easier for you to just leave it where it belongs. But some of you are holding on to a grudge or holding on to something. And Spirit is saying, the longer you hold on to it, the longer you suffer. You have a choice in this moment to just drop it, and to just pick forgiveness, to just pick healing for yourself or for the person concerned. What's going on? Show me money and career energies. What's going on related to this choice? Show me. The Devil. So that's Capricorn energy showing up pretty strong. Something's going on. Yeah. See, 5 of Wands. There's that internal conflict. Why do I get that there's someone else involved? This is about you and someone else and something not going as planned. This is a relationship, perhaps like a partnership, a colleague, where, things are not going as they should be. And I'm seeing the 3 of Swords once again. So there is deep hurt here that we have to tap into, because like the light is where the wound is, Capricorn. And there's a lot of confusion surrounding this connection or this relationship. Maybe, things have been said, but things are still unclear. Somebody's not spoken their full truth. Someone's not come out clean. Someone's not saying it like it is. Someone's beating about the bush. Yeah, slightly entangled kind of energies. I'm also feeling that. So how can they navigate this? How can they navigate this? Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. I don't take reversals, but somehow I'm being guided to point out that this card showed up in the reverse. They're saying all of this conflict, this discontentment, this sitting in a slightly blah phase, and like maybe some of you are just bored and not much is happening in life, and work is kind of okay, but kind of boring. You kind of want to get started on your business plan, but you're not motivated enough to, get that beginning. I get all of that, Capricorn, I do. But they're saying that you're missing something here. The universe is trying to bring in this amazing cup of abundance, of opportunity, of hopes, of dreams. But it's like you're just so focused on looking at this conflict or looking at this boredom or looking at this state of dissonance that just be careful. You might miss this abundance that the universe is trying to bring in. Okay, show me more. How can they navigate this? So you need to just change your perspective. Like she simply needs to turn around and she can see this cup that's radiating, that's got all the opportunity in the world available to her. Show me more. Two of Pentacles, decisions, choices, Knight of Wands, the Chariot I can see at the bottom of the deck once again, and I have the Ten of Swords. There is something where your spirit team needs you to take a solid decision and not be in and out, in and out, in and out, on and off, because that's what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands. And they're showing me that this needs to end with the Ten of Swords. And a clear decision needs to be taken, and then you need to stick to the decision. Because I feel some of you take a decision and then you change your mind. And then you get some more information and then you revert to your original decision and then you change your mind. They're saying typically in these situations when you're confused, it's because you've not connected to your soul. You've not connected and had that inner conversation with yourself and really asked yourself, what is it that I truly want? Like, what is the life that I want if there were no fear, no shortage of money, no judgment from family, friends, society, anything. If you put all of that aside, just for the sake of this experiment, this thought experiment, and just put pen to paper and wrote down what kind of life you want to manifest, what is it that you're trying to call in, I think they want you to get crystal clear and forget about the white noise. Forget about what people would say, what your friends would say, what your partner would say, what your children would say, what your, just forget about all of that and go back to basics. Go back to if fear were not an option, if doubt were not an option, if money shortages, bills, all of that, like none of that was your concern. What is the kind of life that you would want to build for yourself? That is the kind of clarity and that is the kind of original thought they want you to bring to the table. And then I think the universe is going to surprise you as to how this all turns out for you. Wow. Okay. Really powerful energy. Now I feel the energy shifting. Initially, it was really clouded, like kind of muddled up, kind of all entangled. Even my words aren't coming out properly. Okay. We've got your sixth chakra archangel Metatron showing up. Like really exactly like getting those cosmic downloads, connecting to your spirit team and forgetting the 3D world and forgetting about what is feasible. Oh, but I've never been able to make that kind of money. How is it going to happen? Or actually, I'm not trained for this. I'm not qualified for this. I don't have enough experience. I don't have the right kind of education. They're saying all of that doesn't matter. They just want you to go deeper into your heart. And if none of that mattered, and imagine if you lived in a world where your education, your work experience, all of that doesn't matter. Honestly, I do think we live in a world like that now. But if for whatever reason you're feeling limited by this 3D world, just do a visualization exercise where you jump out of Earth and you're floating in outer space, where none of these dimensions existed, where none of these definitions mean anything. What is your heart telling you there? What is it beating for? What does it want to beat for? Wow, I just heard for somebody, this is a person. So for somebody, you just need to get honest about your situation with love, because that could be a huge thing that's wants to come in, but some of you have put a wall around you. Angel of Strength is here, the card of Leo. This summer is going to be very pivotal, I feel, for Capricorn. I think you're being prepped in the months running up to summer. I've got community. Yeah, right kind of people, right kind of support. No wonder I just said for some people, it's a person. Like when you're doing that outer space visualization, you actually crave a person or a support system or that community. And that's fine as well. Like some of you are almost judging yourself for your dreams and aspirations. Like some of you are like, well, I mean, that's just kind of silly. Why would I hope for that? No, but it's fine. Whatever your heart, whatever your soul is asking you to get close to, asking you to connect with, just honor that, Capricorn. Angel of love. What did I say? That love is a theme today, and I had a feeling we're going to jump into it. So I have a feeling this is our clue, and we are going to pull some love messages now. I think on your overall like abundance side, I really think that there is much more that you can be applying yourself to. And there is so much more abundance that's available to you the minute you let go of that limiting belief system, let go of your fears. So that's the key theme, I would say, for your money and career is that you are limiting your own self. Like the universe wants to give you so much more. So 10x, 5x that dream, get some support, get that community. Don't hold yourself back. Like, I think some of you are almost not getting into the manifestation mode because you're still judging your own dreams and you're like, well, how can I dream so big? Or this doesn't seem realistic. That, I mean, it's not a dream if it's realistic. Then it's just something you can achieve, right? Like then it's more like a goal. But I think a dream or a vision of your life has to be much bigger, much grander. So get cracking, Capricorn. I think you've got so much going for you, but it's like you keep coming in your own way. I'm going to honor the love messages here. I'm getting Six of Wands. There's going to be a victory in love. There is going to be a victory in love for sure. Yeah, you're gonna conquer this Five of Pentacles state where you're feeling not good enough, like you're not worthy of that kind of love, or maybe you've gone through a breakup or a separation, or something is not going so well in your relationship. Um, there is massive victory on all of that possible for you. In fact, I think there's a massive self-fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. In both like money and love, I feel you need to just go deeper. You need to kind of first get to know yourself at a really deep level and talk to your soul and do a similar exercise that if fear is not a concern right now, money is not a concern right now, how you look, how you come across, all of that, like toss that to the side and just think about the pure energy of love, the pure energy of what you're trying to call into your life. What is that inspiring you to say? Who is that inspiring you to become? That person, how do you operate? What do you do on a daily basis? Who do you interact with? Who are your friends? What are the places that you go to? Justice. Scales are being balanced now. Hierophant. I was just going to say, some of you are in a difficult marriage, or yeah, some of you maybe are being quite defensive about a partnership, and your inner voice is telling you that it's time to go deep, it's time to examine it and call a spade, but you're resisting it. Well, Capricorn, the answer. You know what I'm gonna say. You gotta go through it. The only way is through it. Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of marriage cards here, or like deeper, higher level commitment cards. Some of you are confused, maybe whether your connection is ready for the next level or not. I'm going to actually just check the energies between you and the person on your mind. This could be somebody that you're with, someone that you're hoping to be with, someone from the past that you still feel very connected to. Or if you're manifesting love, manifesting a partner, this is the energies that exist in the energetic realms available for you to tap into. What is the energy between Capricorn and the person on their mind, or the person that they're trying to call into their life? What is the energy between Capricorn and their person? Let's see. Um, wow, nice. You have the Sun card, you have the Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card. I think you're in actually a very good place and something is getting illuminated. But maybe communication around this is a little bit outside of your control. You would like communication to be a lot stronger, a lot better. It requires from you a lot of courage and a lot of strength to continue on like this. Let me see why is that the case? You're getting strong Leo cards, both Sun and Strength, associated with Leo, with the Sun. I did say that the summer period seems really important. I think the connection looks really good. Looks like there's a lot of happiness and joy here, but something needs a bit more courage from you. So maybe it is that conversation that, I was picking up on that there's a conversation that needs to be had. So maybe for some of you, this is in your relationship, in your personal life. Maybe you need to reach out to someone or clear the air or apologize. What's the Strength card? The Empress is showing up. Wow. Venus, strong Venus, Taurus, Libra energy showing up. A Knight of Cups showing up once again. There's a lot of love around you. The Four of Cups. But boom, see, this is what's going on. The Five of Pentacles shows up again. I have a feeling that you have some amazing connection around you or the potential of an amazing connection around you, but you are self-sabotaging at Capricorn with this mindset of the Four of Cups, where it's like the universe is trying to bring in this beautiful cup, but you just keep looking at these three cups. Perhaps this could be your past, this could be everything that hasn't worked out for you. Maybe somebody betrayed your trust in the past. I know it's easier said than done. Easy for me to say you gotta, process that from the past. Otherwise, it's going to interfere with your current connections. But I'm going to say that it is going to interfere with your current connections and the potential of future connections till you don't examine that wound and don't give yourself that love, that healing. And I'm not saying that you have to be fully healed to before you get into another relationship or anything of that sort. I don't think that's even possible. I don't know why people recommend that. I think healing is like an ongoing thing. It's a work in progress thing. And in fact, you grow a lot more in partnership. At least I feel personally that you get so much feedback, you get so much signal, you get so much clarity on what triggers you, what kind of behavior works for you, what kind of communication style works for you or doesn't. So in fact you can heal, like I think you can heal a lot in partnerships, but of course, I mean, you need to be at that certain stage where you can let somebody in. I get that as well. How does this person think about this connection with Capricorn? So your person, how do they think about this connection? Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay, they seem to be a little bit confused about this connection, or maybe they have been in the past and they want to come forward and talk about that or apologize. Maybe this person kind of left you on red and kind of snuck out of the connection. That's why maybe I was getting that avoidant theme. Maybe they are an avoidant attacher, and when things get really real, they have to pull out, or they pull away. Ten of Wands, yeah, this has left them feeling really burdened and left you feeling really burdened. But I have a feeling this person at least has the intention to want to come forward and apologize and talk about this. What are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? You have the Knight of Pentacles. I like that. I do. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. So the feelings are growing. They're expanding. Oh, the Sun once again. I love this. I really do. I think this person is very fond of you. They feel very happy in your energy, in your presence. They actually kind of maybe in the beginning were not so sure about this connection, but I think with time, they want to take this to the next level. The Queen of Pentacles for me is my married queen. So it could also mean that they want to take this connection to the next level, maybe move in together, propose, all that great stuff. I mean, if that's what you guys want. What are their next steps towards Capricorn? Let's see. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody that maybe you had a cycle of love or cycle in love with, and then things didn't work out. So this person wants a new beginning. The High Priestess. Very intuitive, strong connection. King of Wands. They want to talk about they want to talk about the silence. Okay. So I have a feeling that this person may be left without giving you a lot of information, without explaining their actions to you. They want to correct that. They want to come back around, have a conversation. Ace of Cups, High Priestess, King of Wands. Yeah, they're going to say that I've taken the time to reflect on things. I've really started to understand how this connection flows for us, what it means for me, what it means for you, perhaps. And they're going to take some bold action towards you. So be ready for that, Capricorn. I think you might not see this coming. What is this bold action with the King of Wands? What is this bold action? We'll see again another card for Leo. So a lot of fire energy showing up here. Could be connecting with a Leo. What is this bold action? Let's see. Seven of Wands. They want to fight for this connection now. Something that they didn't do before. Page of Pentacles. You could have children with this person. King of Cups, Scorpio energy showing up. Woof, nice. See the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So a brand new beginning. The bold action is wanting to fight for this connection. Maybe, I'm getting a very specific message. It won't resonate with everyone, but for some of you, maybe you wanted to start a family and this person wasn't ready at that point. I think this person is coming back around to say, I've done some thinking, I've done some reflection, and yes, I also want to take this connection to the next level, have conversations around starting a family, because I'm seeing a lot of page energy as well, and that can sometimes indicate like children or just, really young people. This is looking quite good for you, Capricorn. Wow. Let me know in the comment section how all of this is connecting with you, whether it's the overall messages, love messages, money and career messages. Let me know. And let me know if you enjoy this format, that I'm happy to kind of tap into money and career and love in most of our readings, because I know usually we just focus on your professional life. I'm going to go to the Angel Answers deck. So this deck has a yes or no card. So if you do have a question, just maybe pause the video, take a few deep breaths, think about that question, let it sit with you. And then if I happen to pull a yes or no card, that's a direct response from Spirit to your question. All right, let's go. We'll pull about 3 or 4 cards from this deck. Closing messages for Capricorn. What would they benefit from? What would you like them to see? Okay, first card out is a no. Okay, well, that's a direct response right there. And, a no, like we say, redirection is the universe's protection. So take it in that spirit, Capricorn. Take it in that spirit. I personally feel we need to be saying no a lot more in life. Okay, we've got let go. Oh, this is a surrender kind of energy that I'm picking up on. And it says take action. Slightly conflicting messages there. Let go and take action. But maybe you've got multiple questions in your mind. So for some of it, like try to apply your intuition. I think the universe is saying just surrender, let go and let God, or let go and let the universe show you the way. And that's when you will take action, or let the universe take action. You don't need to play the role of the universe, Capricorn. And we've got one more, helpful people. So that's quite connected to the community card that we pulled earlier. And of course, ask for help from others. Okay, so there is something about other people, community. You don't have to do this on your own, Capricorn. I have a feeling that some of you are just being super harsh on yourself. Yeah, by the way, there's something better. So that no is connected to there's something better for you. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there, but I have a feeling that we started out this reading with slightly confused, muddled, all over the place kind of energies. We were able to ground it. So I think that you have the capability and everything that you need to ground that energy and to really put all your fears to the side and really go back to that white space, that blank space, and just start to dream once again. And you've got what it takes to get there. You've got the community. You are encouraged to ask for help from others and not wanting to do this all on your own. And I see some beautiful potential and love as well around you, which is great. Let me know how it all pans out, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.